we paint the town. And all that jazz, I'm gonna rouge my knees and roll my stockings down. And all that jazz, start the car, I know a whoopee spot where the gin is cold but the piano's hot. It's just a noisy hall where there's a nightly brawl and all that jazz. Slick your hair and wear your buckle shoes. And all that jazz, I hear that Father Dip is gonna blow the blues. And all that jazz, hold on, hon, we're gonna bunny hug. I bought some aspirin down at United Drug in case we shake apart and want a brand new start to do that jazz. Oh, you're gonna see your Sheba shimmy shake and all that jazz. Oh, I'm gonna shimmy till my garters break and all that jazz. Show me where to park my girdle. Oh, my mama's bottle curdle itching here. Her baby's queer for all that jazz. Find a class for playing fast and loose and all that jazz and all that jazz. Right up here is where I wanna do and all that jazz and all that jazz. Come on, babe, we're gonna rock the night. Get the lucky easy, never put the wrong heart. But in the stratosphere, I couldn't lay down here for all that jazz. No one's wife, but oh, I love my life and all that jazz.
How the world can change. It can change like that due to one little word, married. See a palace rise from a 2-room flat due to one little word, married. And the old despair that once was there suddenly ceases to be. For you wake one day, look around and say, somebody wonderful married me. And the old despair that was often there suddenly ceases to be. For you wake one day, look around and say, somebody wonderful married me.
You say 50 marks, I say 100 marks. A difference of 50 marks. Why should that stand in our way? As long as the room gets let, the 50 that I get will be 50 more than I had yesterday, huh? When you're as old as I... is anyone as old as I? What difference does it make? An offer comes, you take. For the sun will rise and the moon will set, and you learn how to settle for what you get. It'll all go on if we're here or not, so who cares? So what? So who cares? So what? When I was a girl, my summers were spent by the sea. So what? And I had a maid doing all of the housework, not me. So what? Now I scrub all the floors and I wash down the walls and I empty the chamber pot. If it ended that way, then it ended that way. And I shrug and I say, so what? For the sun will rise and the moon will set, and you learn how to settle for what you get. It'll all go on if we're here or not, so who cares? So what? So who cares? So what? When I had a man, my figure was dumpy and fat. So what? Through all of our years, he was so disappointed in that. So what? Now I have what he missed and my figure is trim, but he lies in a churchyard plot. If it wasn't to be that he ever would see the uncorseted me, so what? For the sun will rise and the moon will set, and you learn how to settle for what you get. It'll all go on if we're here or not, so who cares? So what? So who cares? So what? So once I was rich, and now all my fortune is gone. So what? And love disappeared, and only the memory lives on. So what? If I lived through all that, and I lived through all that, 50 marks doesn't mean a lot. If I like that you're here, and I like that you're here, Happy New Year, my dear, so what? For the sun will rise and the moon will set, and you learn how to settle for what you get. It'll all go on if we're here or not, so who cares? So what? So who cares? So what? It all goes on. So who cares? Who cares? Who cares? So what?
If someone stood up in a crowd and raised their voice up way out loud and waved their arm and shook his leg, you'd notice him. If someone in the movie show yelled fire in the second row, this whole place is a powder keg, you'd notice him. And even without clucking like a hen, everyone gets noticed now and then. Unless, of course, that personage should be invisible, inconsequential. Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane, should have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me and walk right by me and never know I'm there. I tell ya, Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane, should have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, and never know I'm there. Suppose you was a little cat residing in a person's flat who fed you fish and scratched your ears, you'd notice him. Suppose you was a woman wed and sleeping in a double bed beside one man for 7 years, you'd notice him. A human being's way of more than hair. With all that bulk, you're bound to see him there. Unless that human being next to you is unimpressive, undistinguished, you know who. Should have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me and walk right by me and never know I'm there. I tell ya, Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane, should have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me and walk right by me and never know I'm there. Never even know I'm there. Hope I didn't take up too much of your time. God.
Oh, come on.
Coffee to go.
The trouble in the world today, it seems to me, is coffee in a cardboard cup.
Trouble with the affluent society is coffee in a cardboard cup.
No one's ever casual or nonchalant. No one wastes a minute in a restaurant.
No one wants a waitress passing pleasantries like,
Hiya, miss. Hiya, sir. May I take your order, please?
The trouble in the world today is plain to see, is everything is hurry up.
It's rush it through.
don't be slow.
BLT on a bar to go. Coffee.
Cup of Joe.
Espresso!
Cappuccino.
In a cardboard.
Trouble with a healthy shelter like we mean is coffee in a cardboard cup.
The trouble the psychologists have all agreed is coffee in a cardboard cup.
Tell me what could possibly be drearier than Seaboard from the Belmont cafeteria.
Seems to me a gentleman would much prefer an afternoon. How you been? Would you like the special,
The
sir?
trouble in the world today is plain to see, is everything is hurry up.
There's Ready Whip, Instant Tea, Minute Rice, and Mile Me.
There's coffee.
I think he said,
Coffee.
I know he said,
Coffee in a cardboard cup.
No one knows the meaning of utopia. Is dining at your corner cornucopia.
Seems to me we wouldn't be such nervous wrecks with
Hello there.
Be right back. Would you care for supper checks?
Trouble with the world today is plain to see, is everything is hurry up. It's only common Looney Tunes.
sugar pops and plastic spoons.
Coffee, 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 coffee in a
Cardboard.
Flat, steamy,
Strong.
Fast.
Yum.
Creamy.
I've gotta pee.
Where'd everybody go?
Try that again. I missed my cue.